Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Coping with Life, Disabled and Mentally Ill. I am your host, Scott. It's Saturday, everybody. I hope you are well. Welcome. I hope you are well. So, today, I'm going to talk about, a past week, and what I'm up to, what I'm doing. And if you look at the title, it says spring cleaning. And that's what I am doing. And there's a lot of, for me, as somebody who is mentally ill, who has problems, there's a lot that goes into, quote unquote, spring cleaning. I am cleaning my apartment. I got rid of a few items. I got rid of my broken recliner. I got rid of my microwave, and I got rid of my bed, which was also somewhat broken, that I've been using for many years, being in the broken state that it was in, because that's what I had. That's, and not going to replace any of those items for many different reasons. However, I'm now in the process of just, tidying things up more than I did a couple of weeks ago, when I had inspections and I had other stuff, and I have more room, and it just does something to one's soul, when you're cleaning and you're releasing things that don't serve your purpose anymore, whatever that means. And especially long-term thinking. And this is, my mentality. I don't know where I'm going to be in 8 months. I don't know where I'm going to be in 2 years. I don't know where I'm going to be next month. And, so knowing that, make sure everything is, where it should be, and just figure stuff out, find what, serves your purpose or whatnot. And, life changes, people change, and direction change. And there's things in my life that I'm pursuing, things that I would want, and knowing that, in a couple months, if I didn't get rid of those items that I got rid of, and knowing that, I'm not going to be able to afford to get rid of them, or just so the opportunity happened that it was able to get rid of those items and not cost me anything. And I took advantage of that. And that makes me really happy. Because now, the last couple of days, I've been reorganizing my life. I've been making 2 piles of things that just, serves purpose, does not. And, spring cleaning is very therapeutical, very good, especially having goals. Maybe they're not fleshed out very well. Maybe they're dreams, or maybe there's just one of those things where I like this and there is 0.0.1% chance of it ever happening. But it's like, if that happens, I'm prepared. And for whatever reason. And just tidying things up. And it's very good. That's what I'm doing, and I'm going to be honest, I'm really enjoying the open space that I have. And just happiness, there's just something about spring cleaning and just doing what doesn't serve you purpose. And somebody who suffers from depression, chronic depression, and where every minor thing may cause panic attacks and whatnot. And that goes hand in hand. But I'm just happy doing things, and I'm doing things at my own pace. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I just want everybody to chase their dreams and whatever their whatever people want in life, go for it, no matter what it may be, because it's very important that if you have ambitions, if there's things in your life, just chase it. Life is fragile, life is short, and if there's things in your life, just do it. I know it's easier said than done. It's all this stuff, and do your research, and try and move mountains if you can, because I know I go back to it, but it means the world to me. Just how the trip that I took to Japan just like things just happened, just worked, and words can't really explain. And I was, me being able to take you on that ride, take you through the hundreds of days of planning, and then going on the trip, and then it's been a couple months and it's still something that I'm like, ooh, and I'm almost at 400 days on Duolingo. I'm still learning Japanese, it's just my passion for everything is just still growing. And I'm just currently in my life, I'm just happy. Just which okay, so I have done a lot of amazing stuff, and just cleaning and just being over grateful that I am of everybody, just being happy, being able to clean at my own pace, do what needs to be done, that makes me happy. I'm not bedridden. I'm not dealing with illnesses, or I'm just trying to live the best life that I can. Hopefully that makes sense. And so I'm just happy. Also, I've been playing video games as well, as I do, and that's nice. But just live the best life you can, and that's for me, that's where I am in my life. And just find small things and one day at a time. And that is way easier said than done. But I just mentioned that, I'm happy. And the reason why I can say that, and, no matter what my life is at, no matter the anxiety and the stuff that I worry about constantly, I'm trying to tell my brain, I'm happy. I have done amazing stuff already this year. I have persevered through many things. I'm trying to find positivity in everything that is negative. But it's like, I started this year. I went to Japan. And I'm very grateful. And knowing that that I have a lot of stuff that needs to be done that are causing me some stress and stuff, and I'm like, what? I got this. If I can go to a foreign country where for 2 weeks and do everything by myself and do things alone with no safety net and just do amazing things that I did and just make things work, it makes me feel good. And knowing it's like, I got this, oh, I need to do this today, I need to do that, oh, I need to work on this. So I got that. I'm prepared. So I've been, that's my mentality. That's the way I'm thinking of, oh, I have great word strength and the ability, and try and just take time and focus, and it needs to get done, so let's get it done. And sometimes letting go is good. And then I had last week, it was WrestleMania. WrestleMania was a lot of fun to watch. And it was good. And with that said, I really hope whatever it is in your life that you may need to spring clean, or if you're listening to this in the fall cleaning, or winter, whatever it may be, whatever it needs to be accomplished, I hope it comes for you. And I hope good things happen, and it means a lot to me to just take risks, try new things, and try and throw things at the wall and see what sticks. And no matter where you are in your life, wherever you are in your journey, I hope you get to your destination. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And I want everything that you want come true. I want that to come into your reality. And love the people in your life. Because you never know when they're no longer there in your life. And that goes hard. So love the people in your life. And thank you for being you. Thank you for being awesome. Until next week. And be safe. And I bid you all adieu.